Hey everyone, and welcome. So, we all know AI is incredibly powerful, right? But is it responsible? That's the huge question we're tackling today. We're going to dig into the real risks and, more importantly, give you a solid game plan for building AI partnerships that are built on trust and accountability. Let's jump right in. All right, just a quick heads up on where we are. This is part 8 of our big 15-part series, and we're pulling from this really comprehensive research report by Virtualization Options LLC all about AI-human partnerships. Today, we're zeroing in on the chapter about using AI responsibly. So, what we cover here is just a slice of the pie. There's a ton more in the full report. So here's our game plan for today. First, we'll look at AI's high-stakes decisions to really understand why this matters so much. Then, we're going to unmask the big one, algorithmic bias. From there, we'll talk about the pillars of responsible AI, kind of like our toolkit. And finally, we'll wrap up with how to actually put all this stuff into practice. All right, section 1, AI's high-stakes decisions. And look, this is so important because we're not talking about some abstract philosophical problem here. This is a critical professional responsibility, and it's happening right now. So let me ask you a question, straight up. Should an AI decide if you get a loan? What about a job? Or, get this, a medical diagnosis? I mean, think about that. How does that sit with you? It's a pretty heavy question, and the scary part is, it's not a what-if scenario anymore. Because, believe it or not, AI is already deeply involved in these huge decisions. We're talking hiring and promotions, loan applications, even healthcare diagnoses and criminal justice. The recommendations these systems make carry so much weight. And that, right there, is why being ethically aware isn't just a nice-to-have skill anymore, it's absolutely essential. Which brings us right to the heart of the problem, the big elephant in the room when it comes to AI ethics: unmasking algorithmic bias. Let's really break down what this is and the specific risks that come with it. So, what is algorithmic bias really? Well, think of it this way. AI systems learn from the data we feed them. And if that data is full of our own human biases, historical inequalities, stereotypes, all that stuff, the AI doesn't just learn it, it often amplifies it. It takes our flawed past and projects it into the future at massive scale, which can lead to really unfair discriminatory outcomes. Here's a perfect real-world example from the research. Imagine an AI trained on old policing data to predict future crime hotspots. If that historical data reflects biased policing practices, say over-policing certain neighborhoods, what do you think the AI is going to do? It's going to embed those exact same biases into its predictions. It's a dangerous cycle. Okay, so this creates a really messy situation. When an AI makes a harmful mistake, who's to blame? Who's on the hook for that? The programmer, the user, the company? It gets complicated fast. And this leads to something the research calls accountability diffusion. It's basically a dangerous game of hot potato. When something goes wrong, the developers can say, hey, don't look at us, the data was biased. And the users can say, well, the algorithm's a black box, how are we supposed to know? Everyone points fingers, and in the end, nobody is held responsible. Accountability just vanishes. Okay, enough about the problems, let's talk solutions. How do we actually fix this? This is where we get into the pillars of responsible AI. This is your actionable framework, your guide to doing this right. And here they are, the 5 core pillars you need to build on. Number 1, bias recognition. You have to actively look for it. 2, privacy protection. That's a given. 3, transparency. You got to know how it's making its decisions. 4 is accountability. Making sure someone is actually responsible. And number 5, and this one is arguably the most important, is human oversight. This really gets at that transparency pillar. See, you've got black box AI, where it just spits out an answer with zero explanation. It's a total mystery. And how can you possibly challenge a decision if you have no idea how it was made? You can't. But then you have explainable AI. This is the goal. It lets you pop the hood open and see why the AI made a certain recommendation. That's absolutely crucial for building trust. All right, so we've got the theory down. Now, how do we put all of this into practice? In this last section, we're going to build an ethical toolkit that you and your team can actually use. So training your teams to be ethically aware is key. And it's not about making them memorize a bunch of rules. It's about teaching them, first, how to spot the ethical red flags. Second, making sure they feel empowered to actually question what the AI is telling them. And third, and this is a big one, learning how to balance those shiny efficiency gains against the very real ethical risks. And this is basically your checklist for getting it right. First, you have to establish clear ownership for AI outcomes. No more hot potato. Next, you have to empower your people to actually override the AI's recommendations. Their judgment has to matter. You also need to be constantly auditing your AI to see if it's having unfair impacts on certain groups. And maybe most importantly, you need to create a culture where it's not just okay, but it's encouraged for people to raise concerns. And really, it all boils down to this one powerful idea. Ethical frameworks are there to mandate meaningful human involvement, not just to have people rubber stamp what the AI says. The human has to stay in the driver's seat. We're supposed to use AI to make our judgment better, not to replace it entirely. So I'll leave you with this to think about. In your own work, in your own teams, where's the line between that rubber stamp and real, meaningful human judgment? Thanks for tuning in.